Yes! Yes! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin Burke. I'm a singer-songwriter and vocal coach. We are about to get into this reaction of 17. You requested this like crazy. I hear that these guys are amazing vocalists, and honestly, I'm not sure if I've ever heard them before, so I'm really excited. We're going to watch this together and probably freaking out. But real quick, before we get into it, if you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button, join the family, and if you want to improve your singing, you've got to check out Singer. It's my singing training program. You can take a free lesson on the site. The link is in the description. You're going to record your voice before the lesson, record your voice after. You can compare and you will hear an improvement. It will be proof. Over 10,000 people have gone through that lesson, and literally almost everybody has told me that they've heard an immediate improvement in their voice after. And then when you're ready to allow me to be your vocal coach, you can sign up to Singer. You'll have 70 hours of amazing transformational content that will transform your voice. I'm instructing all of it. You will also have access to my private community where you can ask me questions. You can send in videos of you singing. I'll be able to listen to them. I will be able to tell you exactly what you will need to work on and how to improve best. You can ask me questions. You can network with other singers. If you are interested in singing, you've got to get on Singer. So make sure to check it out. Take the free lesson at the very least. All right, let's get into this. Ooh. I feel that. That mixed voice belt into that high piercing falsetto, the vocal cord adduction that he has is spectacular, meaning the chord closure, how they're able to get up into their upper range. Ooh, I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna like this. Yes! Yes! That beautiful mixed voice, so clear, so powerful. Come on. Take me to church, bro. Come on. I feel you. Ooh, I like that note there. The stylization that he has, even on that high note, that little kind of like trail off slide down that he added, that was very precise, that was very good, and I really think that he meant to do that. And I usually also utilize those specifically in live performances. If it's going to be a very kind of powerful high note, sometimes you can kind of like slide off of it. I really, really like that. Oh! Did you hear that quick transition into his head voice there? These guys have incredible mixed voices. They're belting in their mixed voice, and it sounds great. They all have great tones, and that's not easy to do, especially for men, because you see, our vocal cords are about 2 times longer than females, which just makes them heavier. So it's more difficult to have the proper coordinations to close them properly, to be able to get up into that upper range seamlessly, and to be able to reach those mixed voice notes with them sounding great without just straining for them and just causing all kinds of tension and all kinds of damage to the vocal cords. They're doing this the proper way, and I give them props. When I'm talking about men using their mixed voice, I gotta give props, because that's a difficult coordination to be able to master, especially for men. A little strain there, but still a great vocal. Whew! Beautiful transition there. I love how he's just chilling on a swing. That vocal almost sounds like there's tuning on the mic, like an auto-tune plugin on the mic. I'm not sure if there is or not. Maybe not, and that's spectacular pitch. It's hard for me to tell with the reverb. Spectacular either way. Beautiful transition. Beautiful baritone range there. Really keeping the resonance. That sounds really good. Because these guys are definitely tenors. But they sounded good in that lower range there. Did I miss some grit? Hold on. Ooh! You know I love those soulful vocals. You know I love when vocalists add a little bit of that distortion, a little bit of grit. I love doing that in my live performances, even in my studio songs. It just gives this song such a feeling, and listen to how the crowd reacts. So that's definitely something to remember as singers out there. Make sure that you master your stylization and you're able to take your voice to different places. You might need singer to help you be able to have that distortion and that grit on your voice without damaging your voice, because there's a right and a wrong way to do it, and that's where things like singer can help. But you really need to have that in your toolkit as a singer, because it really can be powerful at the right time. Not overdone, but at the right time. I love to cry on his vocals. Beautiful lower range. Whew. Is it a harmony on there too? It's hard to hear. I love the breathy quality in his voice. Adding a little more chord closure. Increasing dynamics. Beautiful adduction there, beautiful technique, getting right up into a lower mix, and it sounds great. These guys are great vocalists. Interesting little melody off there. Bringing it back, breathy. Nice dynamics. Yeah. Ooh, nice chord. Very unique tone. I probably paused it on like the best part, but very unique tone. Really resonating up in his nasal cavities, I can tell. But it's got a brighter quality to it. But it's the way that he sings his vowels is very unique. Not like V, but just a similar kind of like he has his own vibe, and I'm really enjoying it. Duh! Yes! Yes! Whew! Oh my! Beautiful harmony there. I love that little trill there, and they're harmonizing that. That sounds great. Beautiful connection. That mixed belt is so good. Oh, wow. I didn't know that they really had it like that. Those guys can sing. I'm not just talking about sing. Okay, and you've watched me long enough now to know that there is a difference between singing and singing and they can sing. Let me tell you, leave me a comment. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? I'd love to know. So leave me a comment. What should I react to next? Leave a comment as well. If you are new and you would like to join the family, you can hit the subscribe button right there. And then finally, if you want to improve your singing, which you should, because everybody should have access to the gift of singing. It is such an amazing thing. It's completely transformed my life. I can't imagine life without singing. And let me tell you that I used to be completely tone deaf. Okay, I couldn't sing to save my life before. I sounded so bad. Now I'm a professional singer. And so if I can do it, I'm telling you, anybody can. I am nobody special. And I had to go through a lot of coaches, a lot of information, a lot of money, a lot of time. But I put all of that information, so everything that these coaches have taught me, right? Thousands of dollars of information, I've all put it into Singer. It's in a format that is so easy to follow. It's so efficient. It's so effective. It is the best way to learn to sing. You'll be able to practice along with the audio sessions, and there's also a bunch of videos on there that go over every exercise, how to do everything. So you're never second guessing, and you never know if you're never wondering if you're doing it the wrong way. And then also you'll have access to my private community where you can post yourself singing as you're improving to not only track your progress, but also so that I can hear it and I can tell you exactly where you'll need to work on. So I'll say, oh my gosh, you sound so great here. Now let's work on this. So it's really going to make the singing process so fast and so fun. You'll be able to network with me. It's the way that we can actually meet beyond just these YouTube videos. You can actually talk. We can actually talk. You can ask questions. I'll be able to answer them. And you'll also be able to network with some incredible people within Singer as well, and some very talented vocalists. So anyway, make sure to check it out. If you are passionate about singing, you've got to check this out. Link is in the description. All right, tons of love. I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Peace.
Who you are is beautiful. You've got to know you're beautiful.